Good afternoon. Thank you for joining me for Brian's post-game sports line. Well, as you could tell by the subheading and the description, the Los Angeles Lakers beat the Orlando Magics by the final score of 105 to 104. The Lakers won by 1 point. Just in case you missed the first, second, third, and fourth, let's get caught up. Here's what happened in the first quarter. The Lakers led 37 to 30. The Lakers had a 7 point lead. In the second quarter, the Orlando Magic took back the lead, 35 to 25. The Orlando Magic had a 10 point lead. Then in the second quarter, the Orlando Magic had a 22 to 20 lead. They led by 2 points. Then in the fourth quarter, the Lakers picked it up and came back and took back the lead, 23 to 17. The Lakers had a 6 point lead. Here are some of the leading scorers for the Orlando Magic. Leading scorer for the Orlando Magic was Pablo Banchero. He had 16 points, 4 of 14 from field goal, 8 of 8 from the free throw line. Leading rebounder, Wendell Carter Jr., had 9 rebounds, 7 defensive rebounds, 2 offensive rebounds. Leading the way in assists, Jalen Suggs had 6 assists and 3 turnovers. Leading scorer for the Los Angeles Lakers, leading the way, is Luka Doncic. He had 33 points, 12 of 30 from the field, 6 of 9 from the free throw line. Leading rebounder, DeAndre Ayton. DeAndre Ayton had 12 rebounds, 6 defensive rebounds, 6 offensive rebounds. Leading the way in assists, Luka Doncic. He had 8 assists and 4 turnovers. Here are some of the team stats of the game. The Lakers, from field goal, they were 39 of 87 in field goals. Field goals for the Orlando Magic, they were 36 of 83. Field goal percentage, the Lakers were 44.8 field goals, more than the Orlando Magic. The Orlando Magic had 43.4. Three-pointers from three-point range, the Lakers were 8 of 32 from three-point range. The Orlando Magic were 11 of 37, so Orlando shot more than the Lakers. Three-point percentage, the Lakers had less of a three-point shooting percentage than the Orlando Magic. They had 25.0. The Orlando Magic had 29.7. Free throws. From the free throw line, the Lakers were 19 of 29. From the free throw line from the Magic, they were 21 of 23. Free throw percentage, the Lakers were 65.5 free throw percentage. Free throw percentage for the Magic, they were 91.3. Total rebounds, the Lakers had one more rebound than the Orlando Magic. The Lakers have 43 total rebounds. The Orlando Magic have 42. Offensive rebounds. The Lakers have more offensive rebounds than the Orlando Magic. Lakers have 14 offensive rebounds. The Magic had 12. Defensive rebounds. The Orlando Magic have one more defensive rebound than the Lakers. Lakers had 29 defensive rebounds. The Orlando Magic had 30. Assists. The Orlando Magic had more assists than the Lakers. The Lakers had 19 assists. The Orlando Magic had 27 assists. Blocks. Now, the Lakers did have more blocks than the Magic. The Lakers had 6 blocks. The Orlando Magic only had 2. Steals. The Lakers had more steals than the Magic. The Lakers had 11 steals. The Magic had 9. Turnovers. The Lakers had less turnovers than their opponent. The Lakers had 12 turnovers. Yeah, I know the Lakers had 12 turnovers. The Magic had 16 turnovers. Points off for turnovers. The Lakers had 22 points off for turnovers. The Lakers had 18. The Lakers had 22 points off for turnovers. The Orlando Magic had 18 points off for turnovers. Fast break points. Lakers had more fast break points than the Orlando Magic. The Lakers points in the paint. The Lakers had more points in the paint than the Magic. The Magic had 36. The Lakers had 52. Points per possession. Lakers have more points per possession than the Magics. Lakers have 1.7 points per possession. The Orlando Magics have 1.5 points per possession. Personal fouls. The Orlando Magics had more personal fouls than the Lakers. Lakers had 20 personal fouls. The Orlando Magics had 27. Lead changes. The Lakers have 14 lead changes. The Magics had 7. So with that win, the Lakers are third place in the West with a record of 46-25. With that loss, Orlando has dropped to 8th place in the East with a record of 38-32. So what this goes to show is that the Lakers are peaking, as they say, at the right time. The Lakers, if they keep it at this rate, the Los Angeles Lakers can make the playoffs and make it to the second round. I'm hoping that they'll make it to the third round, but some things tell me that there's a chance that they might not make it. What this goes to show is that when the Lakers are playing at their top game, they can almost play with anybody in the league. Now, they still need to work on their defense. Yes, their defense still needs to be worked on. I'm not saying that they're this great team that has no flaws, zero flaws. No, they have flaws. Are you kidding? Their defense is a flaw alone. So that just goes to show that if they continue to play at this rate and continue to show maximum effort, who knows? LeBron James, a third option. When has LeBron James ever been a third option on the team? I can't think of not one moment. But he's liking this way, letting Luka and Austin Reeves. Now, Austin Reeves did receive a technical. Him and Gogo Batadze got into it, but the Leafs rescinded that technical, so he will be in action and will be playing tomorrow. I don't want to go over my time. I thank you guys. We're going to wrap up here. I thank you guys for listening to Brian's Post Game Sports Live. If you haven't yet, please drop a like and please drop a thumbs up on this video. Until we meet again, bye.